Hey there everybody, it's ShadwSonic here to bring you part 31 of my Donkey Kong 64 Let's Play. In the last part, we finished up Creepy Castle as well as everything left in the overworld. Almost. You see, the one thing I had to do left was trade in all 40 of the blueprints to Snide here. And as you can see right now, I've already done 4 of the 5 Kongs off screen. That way I can start off the video by showing me bringing in the last 8. That's the way to do it, Kong. 8 blueprints means 8 more golden bananas for you. Now, if you were playing this game through normally, you wouldn't have to do them all at once or in here, but figured I might as well. Another reason I'm trading them in here instead of another place is that this particular Snide's hideout shows off every one of these little gadget things that can happen. Other ones only show 1, maybe 2, depending on the world. Okay, gotta wait for this to repeat itself 5 more times. Oh, banana. Oh, banana. Okay, this is getting kinda old, and it's a good thing that I didn't try to put all of the Kongs in on the previous video, right? Okay, so if I press A, you can now see that the blueprints are fully turned in. And there's also this bonus thing. This allows me to play through 8 of the minigames that keep popping up in this game whenever I want. I'm not going to do it, but this is why I decided to show the trading them in at the beginning of this part instead of the end of the last part. Alright, so now that I've got that out of the way, let's see if I can find the monkey port pad again. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh yeah, we are finally going to do it. Beginning the world known as Hideout Helm. Now, this world works very differently from all the others. There's no golden bananas to collect. It's basically just a timed series of challenges. And so this is all going to be one part, regardless of how long it ends up being. Now that I have 200 gold bananas, it's time to enter. That's a pretty bad position to sleep on. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Ah, poor Claptrap. It's the Kongs! Wake up, you fools, and activate the machine! But it's not fully tested. It might explode and destroy us all. Don't tell me what I can't do. But please, Master, just give us a few more hours. No! The time has come. Goodbye, DK Isles. Oh, hey, it's Snide. Here's the deal, Kong. The blueprints you found have allowed me to block the Blastomatics firing sequence for 50 minutes. You must locate and deactivate the machine in the main cavern. Hurry, or you won't have an island to go back to. Yes, that is the secondary purpose of the blueprints. Not only do they give you golden bananas, but they also extend the time limit of the level, which you can see on the bottom of the screen right now. Alright, first obstacle is climbing up the hill. That's why I chose Linky. Now, I need to switch over to Chunky. Because we have a switch to hit. That will allow us further passage, but since I'm right near a tag barrel, I'm going to switch to Tiny because the next task will involve using her abilities. That's basically how the first half of this world is going to work. Switching to Kongs as needed in order to unleash things. I'm going to go around the right here because of this tiny barrel. That shrinks me down. Fortunately, I have an infinite number of crystals. And I'm going to head into the pipe. This leads us to the main area of the level. Alright. We have to do some prep work before we can truly begin taking out these generators. And that prep work starts off by flipping the switch with DK. That will cause some DK stars to come up in the air. And as we see with that Diddy barrel, we obviously need to fly through them. So quickly jump into there, into the... get Diddy out. And just fly through all the stars. Also, I love this music. It is perfect for this point in the game. Has the right amount of triumphantness and what am I trying to say? Oh, and rushness. Yeah, triumphantness and rushness. Brilliant wordplay there, ShadwSonic. Alright, one more thing I need to do. All of these gates that opened have metal mesh, so I need to knock them... Oh, darn it, I fell. So I need to knock at least 4 of them out before I begin. Specifically the 4 that aren't chunky related. Because I can just get the chunky related one when it's time to do the chunky related one. Actually, I only need to do 3 because the last gate doesn't actually have a mesh one in front of it because Chunky can't get to it. Alright, enough about that. Now that I've got all of that out of the way, it's time to barge our way into this building. Now, there are 2 barrels. What we need... These barrels lead to mini-games. Very unique mini-games. Wow, it's Ramby. Go bash some Kremlings, but watch out for the power pylons. So, basically like that said, I just need to whack every reptilian I see without shocking myself. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. What? I failed? And that timer is still counting down for overall completion. So you gotta hurry. Not only for the minigame, but for the... world timer as well. Wow, I don't think I've ever failed this particular minigame before. Alright. That breaks. And now I gotta do the other one for DK. And this is just a barrel target thing. Shouldn't be too difficult. Darn, I missed. Too impatient. Restarting to save time. There we go. And second. Alright, time for the third. Got it! Okay, now that both of those are destroyed, the yellow power generator is out. And that causes the triangle pad to reveal. Also, I just picked up a banana medal. I could have waited until after the timer finished up if I wanted, but I am confident in my abilities to do all these in a row. So let's keep going. And now Chunky's gonna take care of the green generator. Starting with this one. Actually, I can do these in either order, but I just tend to get drawn to it by the camera. Alright, for this one, I just need to get huge. Whack crate. And one of them has the Kremling. Good, good. Now for the other one. Alright. Oops. Sniper scope to shoot baddies. This may... Oh boy. Darn it, where are they? Ah! This is not going well. Okay, where's the other Kremling? There he is. There we go. Alright, now that that's dealt with, the green generator is out of commission. And that reveals the saxophone pad. And lets me get another banana medal. Good, good. Come on, don't get caught on the wall. Alright, now where's the... There it is. Tiny's time to shine. And both of these, I can tell you right now, are going to involve ponytail twirling. So let's just rock our way in to the generator and start flipping the switches to deactivate this thing. Alright, gotta jump on the mushrooms, ponytail twirl into the star, mushroom, ponytail twirl into the star. Never saw this box there before. That's weird. Mushroom, ponytail twirl into the star. Okay. Now for the other one, which is a little more difficult, but still not bad. Just need to get through all 3 stars without touching the ground like I just did. Okay, well, let's try that again. All 3 stars, no touching ground, hit switch. Basically, depth perception the game. Also a little bit of curved there, and this last thing has a switch. There we go. And that deactivates the purple generator and allows us to get into the blue. And there's one more banana medal. Alright, these seem to be going quickly, but that time kinda says otherwise. Alrighty then. I'm actually not sure how much time the blueprints, each individual blueprint gives you. I would assume that each one gives you a minute and you normally have 10, but that doesn't sound right. I'd already have failed if I hadn't collected any blueprints under those conditions. Whatever. Alright, let's start this one. Ah. The ring sprint maze. Just gotta race around. Find the switch, find the switch. Where's the switch? Switch! Okay. Now. There's the goal. That was easy. Unfortunately, we now come to what I hate most about these entire groups of minigames. I need to defeat all of these bees. But you might be saying, hey, you only need to get 3, it's not so bad, right? Well, think again, because these are the robotic bees, they each take 2 hits. Which means I need to land 6 successful blows on bees in the time limit in order to win. And I don't have any homing ammo. And I don't have music either. Darn it! Restarting. Yeah, blast the zingers. Can't even see them when they're in the dark. because they're in the dark. Oh, there's more than 3 bees. That's why I always fail at this once or twice. Okay. Well, that's a good point in mind. If a bee seems way too far, look for a bee that's closer. And here we go, another banana medal. Only one more we can get. And only one more generator to take down, the red one. Which of course means Diddy. And this is why Chunky cannot get to the last one. Because it needs the rocket barrel. Alright, time to rock out. And now we come to a couple of simple ones to finish off. Alright, I need to shoot 4 switches in the air. Namely these ones right above these lights. In order to make the gate raise. Once I do that, I need to hit the switch that is underneath the gate, and that'll clear this minigame. There we go. Alright, one more minigame. And this one is pretty easy. I just need to keep clobbering Kremlings until that switch highlights. And then I gotta press said switch. Hey, you. There we go. Now to press the switch. And there goes the red generator. And without that, all 5 generators are kaput, which means the Blastomatic isn't going to fire, which means K. Rool's plan is shot. And there's the final banana medal of the game. I also like how the music changed again, since we're no longer in a time frenzy. But there's one more thing we need to do before moving on. You see, on top of the Blastomatic here, we have the final battle arena, which obviously we need to use Diddy with. Alright, just gotta last a minute and a half. That shouldn't be a problem. Just gonna keep cartwheeling into these guys until they give up. Jump over shockwaves as necessary. I guess the Splats are getting their revenge for all those blueprints I stole from them. Well, to be fair, they stole it from Snipe first, so... See, Diddy's no lightweight. He can hold his own out here. As is to be expected of the protagonist from my favorite game in the series. And that is the last of the banana crowns. Now that all that is taken care of, it is time we head through the gate in order to confront K. Rool and take him down once again. Oh, this was the room in the beginning. You know, where the critters were trying to tell that Claptrap where to go and they ended up crashing the thing into the rocks. 4 battle crowns. Well, we have 10, so that should be fine. Hey, K. Rool, we're coming for you. What the? So, you managed to escape. Well, that's okay. We'll just climb up there and take you on. Unless, of course, the place you got to is a plane. That could prove troublesome. Now, let's keep climbing. And see that we are now in K. Rool's throne room. Many a funny moment happened through this viewing screen. There's those weird symbols for the Kongs back there. I still haven't figured out why they're there. And... ooh, there's a boss key and 2 fairies! That's the last of the collectibles! And all we need are the 2 company coins that we already picked up. So now, I will fail to shoot what is probably the easiest fairies in the game to pick up. Actually, let me go in a bit. Maybe there was something I wasn't seeing that was... and I fail again. Come on! Capture the darn pixies! What? She's right there in front of your... Okay, backing up, getting a shot out, and I still fail. Of course. Oh, come on. Don't tell me. Oh, I got them both at the same time. Good!
Well done, Diddy. You've rescued all the fairies. Now come back and see me.
Alright. And I think I'll deal with that in this part before I end things off, as well as everything else that has to be done. And now that I've done that, I can exit the level. There's nothing else to do in here. Okay, going to switch to Tiny, because she's needed for that banana fairy thing. Of course. Whatever. Now that I've done that, I can swim over and get in. Alright, lady, I've rescued all your friends. You said you had a prize for me?
Tiny! Oh, Tiny, you did it! You rescued all the banana fairies and have restored peace to Banana Fairy Island. Thank you. I can now reveal our secret. Tiny, thanks once again. Banana Fairy Kingdom is eternally grateful to you and your friends.
Island, kingdom. It's just a rock in the middle of the ocean. There's not that much land to it. Whatever, this game isn't that good with scale anyway. Anyway, here in front of us, you see the golden rareware banana. Technically, it counts as one of the normal golden bananas, but it's different because it has that rareware logo instead of the Nintendo logo. So let's grab it! And there we go, we have all 201 gold bananas in the game. Coupled with all the battle crowns. That basically means we've done it. We have 100% completed this game. Well, as far as the file is concerned, maybe, but K. Rool's still avoiding us. How the heck are we going to swat him out of the sky? At least I can free K. Lumsy here. And take off, you dumb reptile. We've got a little surprise waiting for you. Well, maybe not a little surprise. Behold, K. Lumsy! Free at last! And look at how huge he is! I think I know where this is going. La-di-da-di-da! Chase the craft around. What? Eh? It tripped over a rock that Chunky could throw. Well, whatever. Point is, we've managed to swat K. Rool out of the sky. But in true video game fashion, he's not dead. Oh no. Instead, he's crashed right here. But this is for another time, because the credits are rather long, as is the fight. Anthony, send us off please, because there's absolutely nothing more I can do in the meantime. It's Waluigi! Anyway, if you liked the video, then be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and favorite, so that I can become super awesome! And him too. Thank you. Also, be sure to let me know what you want to see in the next LP. You know, what I did right, what I did wrong, what games you want to see me play, all that good stuff. And as you've probably deduced by now, there aren't going to be many parts of this left, so you probably should hurry up with the suggesting if you have an idea. Anyway, I'm rambling. Until next time, where we see just what is in store down this hole, this is ShadwSonic signing out. Bye-bye.